Good morning. We are following breaking news from the KHOU 11 newsroom. I'm Alona Carson along with Jacob Rascone, and we are following news from Pasadena ISD over Dobie High School, where that school has been put in lockdown out of what school officials are calling an abundance of caution.
Air 11 has been overseen. We have seen parents show up to the school after reports of someone with a gun. Again, the district, Pasadena ISD, says that students are safe and staff is safe, and that they shut the district or the school down out of an abundance of caution. Parents will get that kind of a notification when the school is on lockdown. They ask parents not to show up, but as you can tell, dozens of them have shown up, of course, concerned about their student. We have a couple of, I think, Jaime, if we have the photo from inside of the school showing what looked like several law enforcement officers with their rifles and students, it looks like, sitting on the ground, which makes sense and is typical of a lockdown.
Yeah, and this is being shared from one of the students to a parent on to us. Again, all of this, they are saying as a precaution after a report that a student saw an individual with a possible firearm on campus. Pasadena ISD has given us a statement just moments ago saying that law enforcement and campus administration responded immediately. An investigation is currently ongoing, and that's what you're seeing in these hallways. Again, all students and staff are safe. The lockdown was implemented to ensure the safety of everyone on campus while the situation is being thoroughly assessed. Students are being supervised by staff, and safety protocols are being followed.
So on Air 11, you can tell this big crowd of parents. When we first showed Air 11, maybe 30, 40 minutes ago, there were far fewer parents. So more and more parents, even though they've been asked not to show up, are showing up. We see a few law enforcement vehicles that are outside. As we saw from the photo earlier, we know that law enforcement officials are inside. This all looks like and sounds like what law enforcement would usually do in this kind of thing. They do drills at my children's school, and I'm sure all of the school districts. They do these drills preparing for an actual lockdown. This is an actual lockdown. Once again, if you're just joining us here at 9:13, there was a report of a person with what they called a possible firearm. They enacted immediately the shutdown of the school. Parents got a notification, it seems, and parents have shown up.
Yeah, and certainly some good news to hear from the district when they tell us that all students and all staff are safe. And again, they're being clear that this lockdown was out of an abundance of caution because of a report that a possible firearm was seen. At this point, they have not confirmed that there was actually a firearm there on the campus, but they are doing everything that they needed to do to respond to a report like that. You're seeing parents, it looks like, have decided to walk away from the school and are now leaving the front of that building. This was that area that we saw so many students had congregated, and it looks like maybe a younger sibling there as well. But again, it looks like parents are starting to walk away from those front doors of the school, perhaps at the direction of the officials that we've seen there. You can see that we are seeing a lot of police cars and a lot of police presence there on the scene of this campus as well.